Welcome, one and all, to Let's Play Super Meat Boy with your host, 808101. So, I should probably grab my control. Yeah, I'm using control, by the way. So, I did record like 4 episodes before this, but, those videos didn't work because I've been trying a few new things to stop the lagging. I got the lagging to work, but I forgot to do something, so it was like, basically you could only see the top right corner of my screen. And it was really close. And I wouldn't think you would want to just watch a video, just me talking, which is like barely anything at the screen. So I decided to, delete those videos. And the first video was actually just a bunch of lag, so I was gonna upload that, but I decided not to, because So that's when I explained everything that's going on. Basically, what's been going on was this game has been lagging, if you couldn't tell, but yeah, so I couldn't be playing that. It was lagging, so I couldn't do it. Maybe after I do this, I'll do maybe like an extra video or something that will show like how bad it lagged. Cause I make it lag again. Basically, I was using not mono capture. I was using with OBS. It was like you choose a bunch of different things to capture a game with. You and do game capture, which was what I've been doing with Super Meat Boy. Which you basically do that. You choose a game to actually capture that game, and it works well for most of the games I've been doing. But for some reason, with this, it didn't work. It was like it worked, it captured it fine, it was just really laggy, so I decided to change it to mono capture. And with mono capture, it just captures your entire model, not just your game, but the actual model. So, because usually when I went to check the time, how long I've been recording, it would just go back to I don't know, usually it would when I went back to the main screen by pressing the Windows button and went back, you could actually, it would just be black for you, and I could still see everything, so I can do that where it would just be black for you. But this time when I do that, you'll still see my model and my recording software will open, and it's actually really cool, because, I'm going to do that right now. Look, it's just all, you can't see my mouse, so I made it so you can't see my mouse, but just Inception, Recordception. So, yeah, that's a thing. But sorry, those people upstairs are walking around. I'm in my basement. If you didn't know, I record in my basement. I think I mentioned it before, but I don't know. But basically, what you missed was I actually managed to beat that first part. I'm on the second part. I mean, you didn't miss much because I think I showed it to the end. It's just I had to dodge the cone missile at the end, and then I pressed a button. He died, so I got to it. Basically, the last section, Dr. Fierce decided to detonate a bomb that blew in his base, and right now I'm trying to get out here with Sumiko. Sumiko? Bandage Girl, sorry about that. And yeah, I did this once a while ago, but oh wow, that is way harder. But I got here once before, but my game had to decide to be I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a update. I'm all of a sudden gonna do an update, and I'm gonna restart your computer, and then I lost all the day here. Because if you quit this, you have to go back to the entire thing. I thought about doing that, but it actually took me a good half hour to actually it took me a good half hour to actually get past that part, and I didn't want to spend that much time again. So I was hoping to be fine. You basically saw everything that they had. You just, you didn't actually get me to see me being it, but you saw everything else. So yeah, you didn't miss much, so don't worry about it. If I really feel like you missed too much, I might do another video just showing how to beat it, or showing me do the entire level. But yeah, I mentioned I'm using controller. The reason is because I hate explaining. I explained this all before, but this time I actually have to explain again because I deleted everything. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So I'm just my headphones are also broken. they still work. I just have a bunch of tape on them, and they're kind of like loose. Like if I turn my head like to the right side, like the right headphone thing, that the right headphone kind of pops, kind of just like dangles, and it's weird, and I don't like it. I might do this. Oh man, it feels so good to play this game without lag. But yeah, so. But basically the reason I haven't been playing with a controller before, it's so much easier with a controller than like holding down shift and running than pressing space. Because that's just weird. Oh wow, this is really weird. Oh, why am I even... No, I can't. Okay, I'm going back to my controller. But yeah, I got used to it, but now it just feels weird because I've been playing with the controller. But basically, I've always had a controller. It's an Xbox One controller. It's made by Rock Candy, not actually by the PO, not actually Microsoft. So it's like off-brand, so it's, it's a bit weird. It's like red and see-through, and it's just, yeah. But it works, But the reason I couldn't do it before, I always had this. But the thing at the end, like, at the end of a control, like, at the end of a wild controller. Oh wow, there's a lot of beeping. But at the end of a wired controller, there's usually like a part where there's like a circle, right? And you plug something into the circle, and you plug in a thing that you plug in a thing that helps, that makes it the USB port. You plug the circular thing into anything that like has a USB thing at the end of it, so you plug that into a USB port on a computer. But I didn't have one of the things that had like a USB port at the end, so I couldn't actually plug into my computer. I mean, I had one when I first got this controller, but I don't like wow, I keep dying though. But I don't okay. The thing, I did have one of those USB things, but I lost it. I don't know what it is, so I'm using my brother's actually for the time being. I can use it for a while, but he might ask it back for me at some point, in some place in time. But I mean, I'll probably be able to use it for like maybe like a month until he wants it back. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I like recording after school way more. Right now it is 6, not 6, it's 5:52. I like recording, like I recorded the other episodes of today that I was gonna upload at like 3. I started like recording at 3:58 and stopped recording at 3:45ish because I had to get ready for tutoring, for school, schoolwork. I have to study for a test tomorrow, which is tomorrow's election day. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully Hillary Clinton gets elected because I don't like Donald Trump, But I'm not turning this video into I'm not making this politician. I don't feel like talking about politics right now. I feel like playing video games. That's why I'm doing YouTube, because I don't like talking about politicians much. I have a better idea. So I've been trying the same thing. It's starting to not work. I'm not really getting past that part much, which I am getting past that part, but the part after that, you know, after this part with the two blades like against the wall, you know, the part after that just not working well. So I'm gonna try something new. I mean, I'm gonna try the same thing here, cause that seems like the only way you can do it actually. Part of me is sad that like it didn't work out with the thing. So like I recorded actually 2 episodes. So this time I'm actually gonna, you know, I like split into 2 parts. But this time I'm actually just gonna record like a normal length video, stop the recording for a while to actually check to see if this one worked, and then you know. I hold down A to fall, cause it feels so good to be using a controller. But yeah, if you don't know, actually, the more you hold down A, like the farther and longer you jump. So you kind of have to tap it at that part. Then this part you have to hold it down, hope for the best. I actually have a new idea. I don't even know if you can actually use. If you can actually like use different characters for this part. And I'm just gonna, you know, I might talk about that later actually. I wish I could see what the rest of the level had to offer, you know, instead of just dying at the same part. But yeah, basically you're trying to escape with Bandage Girl, because Bandage Girl's on the back. You probably noticed that by now. But I just want to point that out. So, again, I'm really sorry that, you know, it didn't work out with me. So you couldn't actually see how the level ended. I won't record that long. I might have to actually finish this tomorrow. I'm rambling way less in this video. Like the first 2 videos, like it's been a while since I've actually recorded when I made those videos. So I mean. So I was just kind of rambling for the entire video, you know, talking about random junk, you know, so I don't, you know. Oh wow, that works way better actually. God. Okay, that's false, I made it. Cool. I think I can do this because I actually have a bell strategy. Then, you know, cause yeah, I should just go up here, jump up, and try to finazzle my way down. Yes, I'm gonna finazzle my way down, and everything's gonna be perfect. And yeah, you know, I might as well talk about this now. I don't know why I just dropped off, but. So I talked about this in the last video that I recorded, but you know, I'm gonna talk about this again. I still don't actually know if I'm going to have any more videos after this. I think I'm gonna have I know for sure I'm gonna have at least one video showing off how laggy it was with the way I was recording it earlier. So I'm gonna do that, but oh, I'm gonna be quiet now. Oh, so I got really close that time actually. Wow. Okay. So I just need to focus at that part when I get there. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do one more video, but so I will probably decide soon. I will wait a bit because just in case, because you can do this if you want. You don't have to. I mean, I don't think many people are gonna do this because like I have like 4, maybe 5 subscribers at this point. But so I don't think like maybe 1 or 2 people might do this. Maybe like no one will do this. If no one does this, then I'll just choose on my own. But if you want to, it would be helpful if you actually voted. Even if one person vote, I'll do what that one person says. But yeah, you should vote if you want to. You don't have to, you know. I'm not being like vote or you will die. But oh, I should be quiet. Shut up, me. Ah. Alright. But yeah, you should vote. You don't have to. I mean, I'm not expecting anyone to vote, but it'd be kind of useful if you like, oh well, my only subscribers and you vote. But basically, if you do vote for yes, I will try my best to get all the bandages. You know, I might have to search some stuff up if I can't find a bandage. Okay, so if you do, I mean, I might try to search a couple places for bandage, or if the place I know I missed a bandage, I didn't know how to get it, I'll do that. But, but the most I'm gonna do with my research of how to get a bandage is just searching up the levels that they're in for the world, and, you know, that, and I'll try A plus every level, you know, so I unlock the dark stages, and I think I'll actually do I think it's called Cotton Valley, but it's basically where we play as, I know it comes after this world, it's like Cotton something or like something like that, but basically you play as Bandage Girl, and you play, and they're apparently really hard levels. I've only seen a few of the levels and they look pretty hard from what I've seen. So yeah, I don't know much about it, but you know. Okay, shut up, me. Bam. Okay, that was the farthest I've gone. That's the farthest I've gone. Okay, cool. There are some jumps that I just haven't missed. I mean, they are pretty easy jumps, so yeah. But yeah, I am getting really close at points. See, the thing is, now after I get past this beginning part, I can actually do quite a lot of the level pretty easily. It's just this part that always gets me, that I'll like sometimes get. I don't really get where you're supposed to jump at that, but I mean, but when I do get it, I mean, I got the rest of the, I got quite a bit of this level down. I just died there because, you know, I'm being too fast. I should just slow down then. But this part, I don't really get how you're supposed to do everything. There we go. And occasionally at that part I will die. And the first time I got here I died, I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. That part, no, also, I've never died at either. Okay. I've gotten, that was really close though. I'm getting so close. Come on, I didn't do this today. Crap. Okay. Next good run, like next run I have that's good, I will check to see how long I've been recording. And then I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, you're gonna see it's gonna be in professional. Okay, okay, 20 minutes, cool, that's good enough for one video. Wow, what time is it? Wow, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, so, here's the deal. I'm gonna end this video and then see how my recording starts up. And then I'm gonna upload, I'm gonna record one more video today. One more, like 15 minutes-ish, 15 to 20 minutes. And then if I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it'll be good. And yeah, so next video, hopefully we'll beat this level. And if you like this, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.